Hi everyone, so here is the what's in my bag video that I was going to do forever ago and I forgot about, and I am only being forced to do it now because I'm about to move everything over to a smaller bag and I'm going to lose a lot of the stuff in here. So this is my big green bag that holds everything. If anyone ever needs anything, they ask me because they know I have it. But I love it that way. So I have just a little horse guy here, and then I'll go ahead and just start taking some of this stuff out. So first is my sunglasses that I have to have at all times because this heat in Texas is crazy. But I love them, they look snake. So that's glasses. I have the little pouch that comes with the bag. I typically keep stuff in here. Like right now I have literally flushable wipes that are falling apart. And that's because of public restrooms. You never know when you're gonna need them. So I just keep them with me at all times. Then I have my wallet, nothing special. I always have clips in here, so multiple clips in case I need them while I'm out and about. I have this lotion, which is one of my favorites right now just because it feels really nice and it smells good, even though I'm not a matcha lover. Sorry, matcha lovers. But it's this one. And then I always carry my Fenty Beauty Universal powder. Like it's like a blotting powder basically. But that's just because, again, you never know when you're gonna need it, especially in this Texas heat. I always have gum. This is my favorite scent from Bath & Body Works right now, the Book Loft one. So I have everything Book Loft, the plugins for the house, the candles, the sanitizers, the everything. So Book Loft, super awesome smelling if you haven't smelled it yet. Tissues. I have another sanitizer. This milk one is actually really nice too if you've never tried it before. I have another one, Backyard Honeysuckle. This one's also really nice. And then I really like this Rare Beauty lotion, so I keep this little one in my bag. So it smells really yummy. I always have a little deodorant because, again, Texas heat, you never know. I always have more than one pen, even though I don't realize I do. But I always carry a pen with me. This one's really cute. Just in case, you never know. Let's see. Altoids. Hair tie. This is hilarious. How do you know you're over 30? Tums. Blotting paper. I really like this one from Winky Lux, Rose Tea. But again, just to have a something if you're sweating. You never know. Tide to Go, a critical purse essential. And then, what else do I have? Oh my gosh, I have more mints. I have Mentos. I also have another hair tie. Wet wipes, because you never know. I have my keys, which is comical because I only have one key on it right now. But just little thingy things. Thanks, Samara, for this cute keychain. I, for some reason, have sweetener in here, and I have a Band-Aid. So that just goes to show you how random my bag is. I have this little Dallas coin bag, which I really, really love. I love beaded bags in general. And so when I saw this Dallas one, I was like, need to have. So Dallas, another sanitizer. I'm almost out. I really like this Touchland one. What's the scent? Blue Sandalwood. This is a little squished in here. These fig bars are the best. So if you ever need a healthy snack for on the go. And then last but not least is my favorite bag that's in my bag. I can't even call it a makeup bag because it's just a lippy bag, but a lippy bag. Maybe has other things in here, but mostly lippies. So just to show you, I mean, this is like the bulk of the weight of my bag, but I just like to have them with me because depending on where we are or what color I'm wearing that day or whatever, I might want to refresh while I'm out. So I really like this lip butter from EOS. It's just like drugstore, but it's the purple one, vanilla cashmere. It's really nice. My favorite lip blush, as they call it, because it feels like a lip balm, but it's really nice and it actually gives you some color. I'm actually wearing this brown one right now. It's by Versed, and they sell these basically everywhere, but this is the lounge color, and then this is the casual color. So this is a more pink color, but it's nice because they give you like barely a tint, but it's some color, and it still gives you the softness that you want. These I strictly have because they have Luna's name on them. These Luna Magic Lip Balms, Rose Tea. So rest in peace, Luna. We love you. I always wear this Rhode blush. It's super, super light. You can barely tell I have anything on, but I use it all the time. This is the Sprinkle color, I believe. So it looks like that. I typically just blotch it on and rub it in with my fingers and put it sometimes on the tip of my nose, my lips, but this is a really good one. I really like this product. My new favorite thing is, I've been using this every night for years and years and years, but I always keep one in my purse too. But they released a Taro Bubble Tea, which is my favorite Taro. My favorite boba tea is Taro. And so it smells just like it, and it's awesome. So if you are ever wondering which flavor to get that one. I also have this. I have all the Starface flavors, but I just love this as a lip balm. I think they feel really nice on the lips. I like this minty one because it's, you know, minty when I don't want any color or anything. So this is their Magic Mint. I have to move my hair out of my face because I can't see. I also love this MAC lip gloss, specifically in this color because it's almost like a purple. But it has like sparkle. I can't get it to sharpen. It's kind of like a sparkly purple. And it's called Love Child. But I love this because all the MAC lip glosses feel really nice on the lips and they're not too much and you can build the color. So always nice. Oh, my hair looks crazy. Okay, and then my other favorite thing I have is this YSL Lippy. This is their Candy Glaze, and I really love it because, again, it's like this. I typically go for like darker neutral colors, if that makes sense, but this is what it looks like. It's really nice, and I do wear this quite a bit. I also have the REM Beauty Lippy in Scrunchy. Again, you can tell I kind of have the same, and you can't really tell on the camera, it looks more pinkish, but it's more brownish in person. I really like these types of colors. That's typically what I wear. Rare Beauty, if I want something a little bit more pinkish red, I really like using this one. This is the Wonder shade, and again, really nice. I like the way it feels. The only complaint I have with these lippies is they kind of smell weird compared to my other ones, but still good. Rare Beauty. This one is a Kulfi lippy. Trying to see what the color is. Caudy Kiss. Again, you can tell I really like my browns neutrals, but it's a really nice, smooth lippy if you want something like that. I also have my little compact mirror that I just keep in here in case I need it for anything. Also, one of my favorite lotions ever is Lanos Milk and Honey hand cream. I put hand cream on all the time. Can't help it. I just love to put hand cream on. So I really like this one. I'm probably gonna need to get a new one soon because it's getting kind of flat. But I always have things in here in case I need to spray myself. So I'm currently carrying the Original Cosmic by Kylie Jenner. I personally like the Cosmic 2.0. I wear that all the time. I have the big bottle in our bedroom, and I mix that with the Glossier, the purple bottle. So that's currently like my go-to scent that I wear on almost a daily basis. But I keep this one with me because it still smells yummy. And then I think this is Born in Roma is what it's called, but a classic. I like to always keep this size fragrances in my bag because, again, the Texas heat, and you never know. Speaking of Glossier, this one I need to throw away, it's out. But I also have a travel version of this one just because it smells so yummy. Love this one. I also have my critical thing that I also wear all the time is the Rhode lip liner. This is in Lunge, is what it's called, I think. But really nice color. I really like it. I really like this pencil. I like the width of it. I also like that it comes with this end, which you can use to kind of smear the lip liner down so it's not so obvious. So I really like that. I have bracelets in here that I haven't taken out yet. Let's see. This, speaking of Lano, I also really like their Lano lips. This one is Raspberry Shortcake. I really like the way it smells, and this is just like a regular lip balm. Doesn't have any color or anything to it, but it's nice. It's nice if you need a good chapstick. And more Lano lips, but this is their lip gloss. This is their lip oil, so hyaluronic lip oil. It's really pink. It's really cute. I love it. This is by Simi Haze Beauty. It's actually one of my favorite lipsticks, strictly for the packaging because it's magnetic, and it's this really cool green. But I really like this color too. It's a matte lipstick bond, and it's their Windburn one. But you can kind of see. It's a really nice color. I really like it. So I have that in here as well. More Rhode. This is the lip tint. So I have it in Toast. I really like this color. This shade is definitely my thing. I also got the Lip Oasis, the Outset. I think it's a Scarlett Johansson's brand, but it's in Dune. And it's really interesting the way you apply it, but I really like this color too. So you can see what that looks like. And then I love this one because it smells like chocolate. It's Milkshake by Too Faced. It's their Cocoa Bold lipstick. Same thing, you can tell I have very similar colors, but they're all very different and they look different. But this is a really good one if you're ever looking for something. Again, I like the packaging, it's magnetic. I also have the Versed lip serum. It's a tinted lip serum. So speaking of Versed, I love Versed, but this is interesting because you click it to get the lip balm out, which is nice. Very aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, I really love this. This is a really nice color too. And then I have this L'Oreal Paris Hyaluron lip oil plump ambition. This is a plumping one. It has a really nice like holographic looking color, but I really like this one too, just to have some gloss to shine over. And then speaking of gloss, another shiny gloss that I love, and you can tell it's almost out, is the Tower 28, the Magic Gloss. I really like this like gold tint that it has because when it sits on a lip color, it feels really nice. It looks really nice. So if you ever need a sparkly one. And then my two favorite things in here are, for different reasons, my Prada lip balms. This is the one that I've had for a very long time. You can tell because it's used and abused. This is like the color changing one that they call, but I love the way it feels on my lips. It feels very, very soft. It doesn't irritate my lips. My lips get very chapped if I use a product that irritates them. So I appreciate that this one doesn't do that, and it doesn't have a color or anything. It's just like, it almost feels like a gloss because it just pulls out your natural lip color. And then this is the banana one. So this one actually smells like banana, looks like banana. It's really nice. So this one's obviously not as use this one, but that is all I have. That's my bag. It's pretty boring, but it has a little bit of everything and a little bit of nothing. So that's it. Now I can figure out what I need to not include in my smaller bag because I'm going to have to condense this down drastically, especially this bag. This bag is like the size of a lot of little bags I have, so I can't keep all this. But that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye.